YouTube, Kick, Facebook. All right, cool. And uh, so what did y'all do while I was off?
We got a bunch of aluminum and then made the turned it to the turn aluminum.
So now we also have the new plane because I haven't gone live to show the first planes that we got.
Yep. And then we went to go get some more of um the jump for the turner aluminum, and then we made the chopper, the assault chopper.
Oh, the Sultra. Yeah, that's right. That's what you were saying. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Assault Chopper.
It's kind of big.
I bet it is. It's a two-seater, isn't it?
Three,
Three. Awesome.
three-seater, and it has so much capacity for power. It took two full medium power cells to power it up, plus a small one.
Right. Well, that's gonna be fun. Do you know when if Rev's gonna get on later?
I assume that he will.
Well, hopefully we see him on because I plan on streaming for a good bit today.
Okay,
Thanks for the follow, Mute.
you're welcome.
um. All right. Let's see here. How you been doing on the your journey and all the quest?
I was trying to do one of them yesterday, but the mob wouldn't spawn for me, and the server restart happened, so I gave up with that for now.
Yeah. Holy crap! It is big. Pause. All right. Sent you a party invite. You working on trying to give me access?
Yep.
You just went into the floor. Oh yeah, let me go show them everything that we've done. So over here we well I don't have any in there. Let's see. Yeah, so we're body snatchers now. You put the bodies in here, it drains the blood and filters it into water. Um, is this the smaller one or the big one yet?
Small one.
All right. So it takes an hour and it'll pull out 25,000 milliliters of water. but the big one gives 45,000 milliliters and it takes 50 minutes. And then these are all our water containers. And then this is where we land our planes now. This is like our little treasury. We kept, I believe we just have one now, but just so we can filter out some blood that we gather. Thanks for the follow, Dras. And what's up, serial killer? How y'all doing? Um, Rev really went crazy building this base. Like it's really cool. And here's our like doom buggies basically. But yeah, he was nice. He made sure that people can actually come through here and don't get stuck. So we lost a lot of places to build, but he was generous. Why do I suck, Rev? I'm talking good about you. I'm showing how nice you were, and I suck. I got cleaner in my username. You said that before I started talking nice. Yeah, I'm over here being nice, showcasing how nice you were to the community of Dune and making sure that people don't have to go around. Like, honestly, you really outdid yourself with this. This is not just looks good, but very functional. So, like, we come over here to park our bikes. We kind of wish we would have been able to raise the roof higher so we could park the buggies here, but it it didn't work out that way. You gonna be on later so we can go take out the big chopper, Rev? Also, yo, I'm not sure if it popped up, but I was messing around with the stickers. I don't know if y'all have access to it or not. The stream stickers to where y'all can put it in the stream. I'm not 100% sure. I've still been learning how to implement it. All right, well, I'll see you then. And then this is one of the other exits we have. All right, let's see what we got going. Inventory. I've been trying to knock out a bunch of quests. So, oh Lord, that scared me. Of all things you put up there, oh God, I don't even have to guess who posted that one. I'm surprised Serial Killer didn't do the Scream one. Ghostface is in there somewhere. I saw. I made sure to make it active just for you. Yeah, I did that just for you. And I put some Harry Potter ones in there too. Yeah, yeah. I'm nervous when my son gets up and sees that I'm on because he's gonna want to throw the stickers and spam them. Uh, cool. And is there anything that we're needing to work on, or we're just still pushing the story?
Pushing the story and getting a lot more
All right.
Drellunian.
Yeah, them stickers are gonna drive me crazy when little David gets on it. Oh, y'all gonna get me killed. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off at this. The hell? I didn't even know that one was on there. Thought I went through them all. Let's see, do we have bandages made already? You having fun with that? Uh, yeah, I figured that was gonna all be that. I love that one. Nice. Mm, I got plenty. I could put some of those in there. I don't need that many. Mm, once I mess around and all with the stream stickers, I'll see about doing some more custom ones. Maybe serial killer can help me make some. More Harry Potter ones. Well, I think I could upload like 25 more custom ones. All right, well, um, if you want to start working on some, just let me know. We'll figure out how to get them all set up and all. I'll let you figure all that out with as far as which ones you want to make, because I'm not too picky as long as everyone enjoys them and enjoys driving me crazy. I even got some Dragon Ball Z ones in there, y'all. I think only a couple. I didn't see many. Hey, Coolin, did you do target the top, enter the Imperial testing station number 142?
I'm not sure.
If you haven't, whenever you go to do that, let me know. We'll go together because I could not find the key to open up the door, and I just got aggravated, so I went to another quest.
Okay.
Now let's see. What do I want to follow? Oh, serial killer. I'm gonna talk to Rev and all, and I'll also start streaming Marvel Rivals. Just every Friday, I'm gonna stream this game for sure, and then Wednesday or Thursday, Little Wolf and I are gonna do Split Fiction until we beat it, and then whenever him and I find another game, we'll do that. Those will be the days I stream with Little Wolf, and then I guess Saturday and Sunday will just be some random games. Yeah, don't expect much. I'm not even trying to act like I'm good at Marvel Rivals, but I do have someone that plays it that is pretty good, and yeah, he's really good actually, compared to me at least. Rev's actually pretty good at it too. Yeah, I'm not too great, but to be fair, Rev, you've put a lot more time into the game than I have. All right, I guess I'm getting too old for this. What's WBK? Yeah, I went and messed around, tried to figure out some stuff, watched a bunch of tutorials and all. I'm getting better. It takes time, growing pains. We've been new. Oh, you've been known that I was bad at. Hmm. I'm gonna have to get you in one of the streams and play me in some games. You'll find out how competitive I get. You know too much about it, Cajun. Cajun thought she was gonna come beat me up in a fighting game. The question is what game are serial killer and I gonna play? Yeah, Jeff's kind of fun to play. He's annoying to go against though. What games do you want to challenge me at, serial killer? I'm still waiting for somebody to try to play me in some Dragon Ball Z. I don't even get my friends to play me in that, including you, Rev. Yeah, you're in that one too. Yeah, I don't play Overwatch and not too much Roblox. I don't know. When you think of something, I'm down to try you in it. Yeah, I don't think we're making Mark 6 yet. Huh. Well, hopefully we get you into a way to play some more because I like some open world games for sure. I was actually thinking about doing picking a time to do some random like not so good games on Steam that have some bad ratings and just try them out and mess around with it just to see if they really are bad games. Yes, I played Arkham, all every single one of them, and I beat every single one of them. I think I got platinum trophy on my old PlayStation account on all of them, but the first one, I believe. I loved the Arkham series. Absolutely loved them, and would love to see some more come out of it. Yeah, the Arkham series, like they were before their time. I liked Arkham Knights as well, but I get why it didn't do good because it was nowhere near what the Arkham series was. But I still enjoyed it because I'm a big Nightwing fan. Like I love Nightwing, and I didn't get to play as him because Red Hood was more my play type. But I I like that game. I might have to go back and play the Arkham series, do a playthrough again because I miss that. That's when gaming was at its best. I feel. Trying to find where how to get the Cutlery 6. Do you know, Colin?
Aluminum or the step beyond that.
See, there's some. How do you unlock? Oh, there it is. I think. No, that's not it. There it is. I just haven't got to where I could unlock it yet. That's why. I need to spend another 200. Let's see. What weapons are you using, Coolin? Like, how you been managing your setup?
I'm using a scatter shot and a dagger.
Yeah, the scatter shots are good. I swapped over to the sniper rifle. I think it's funny that we're all kind of switching from everything. Rev was running sniper rifle in the beginning. I'm gonna end up having to use heavy armor at some point, I'm sure. Uh, is there any games y'all want to see me play? Or I guess any ideas y'all have for me? That's gonna drive me crazy. I want that to go away. Harry Potter. Eh, I might rebuy it on Steam because I don't have a capture card for my PlayStation, so it's a pain. Like I'm not able to respond to y'all's comments as well. But I do have it on PlayStation. Maybe I might go on Steam because it'd be more fun to replay through it, or maybe go find like some like unpopular, not viewed many small Harry Potter game that some small person made. Let's see. Yeah, needed that. Definitely need that. As long as y'all aren't want to see me play Call of Duty anymore, because I'm so burnt out on that. I was doing ranked earlier this year and I got really sweaty. Mm. Uh, or Team Fortress. Uh, if enough of y'all ask me to play play it. I'll try it. I've never played Team Fortress. I mean, don't get me wrong. Uh, the next Call of Duty when it comes out, I'm gonna probably jump on Game Pass and test it out. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna really play it a lot. The game that I play with the builds, I'm not sure which one that is. Dead by Daylight. So I have played it a little bit. Um, issue is I hated playing it with randoms, and I never could get enough of my friends together to really play it, so I didn't go far into it because uh, random queuing sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about on that builds. I don't know if you think of it, just let me know. Before Doom. Are you talking about Once Human? Where I had to like mine for rocks and everything? Because I was playing it with that with Rev as well. Might go back, talk to him and Coolin about the what I can't think of the game now. But yeah,
Gauntlet.
huh? What you said, Coolin?
Said Gauntlet.
Yeah, we could go back to Gauntlet because Gauntlet was fun. But the Vampire Rising game,
V Rising.
V Rising. I don't know if any of y'all know what V Rising is. Revs was so mad because I didn't continue to play it. But when I take a break from this, maybe I'll put something one of those games in this slot. Yeah, I'm not sure which game you're talking about with builds. I play so many games that are because I play a lot of survival type games. So that's a tough one. Uh, Where do you make the cutlery Mach 6 cooling? Do we need a better table to craft it on?
I don't think so, but I'll check.
Because I went to the survival one, it's not popping up Mach 6. Because I was gonna see what materials I need to look out for.
It's probably plasteel. Probably.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Research, just to make sure. I could have sworn I grabbed it though.
So we need the advanced survival fabricator for that.
The what?
We need the advanced survival fabricator for that.
Okay. The garment fabricator, you said? Or survival?
Basically, the one we have, survival fabricator that we have, except as advanced.
Okay. I'm researching it now. Mm, build tool. So we need a lot of stuff. All right, well, that gets put off till a later time because we're nowhere near ready for that. Um, oh, you scared me. That was loud. I gotta get used to that. What was those? Oh yeah, I need to go to combat. Oh, you're done with your show? Oh. Yeah, cool. And I'm sitting here talking good about Rev, and he starts talking bad about me.
Yeah,
Uh, how messed up is that, Coolin?
kind of messed up.
The right side.
Shadow side.
Oh yeah, with the
again, whose side are you on?
I'd laugh so hard
Neutral
if
side.
Shadow. I was laugh so hard if Shadow could talk and he'd say, "I want Alpha side." I'd laugh.
If you if you were to say that because he loves me too,
I would laugh so hard if he did.
me. All right. So what's
So
oh yeah, we need to make more of the water things, and we need to make more water containers. And so we need probably more aluminum, which is what Colin and I were going to do, if I remember correctly. Does that sound right?
Well, to make the large ones, we need more
it's supposed to be
silicone,
painting your character.
We we need more silicone.
I
silicone
ruined
blocks,
it.
and industrial pumps. That's for the largest water thing.
Well, I'm more worried about the the the, the death still thing first.
It did pat me a little bit, but it scared me more than anything. It's
For the advanced ones, we need those
We need what?
here.
silicone.
So we need silicone regardless. Is what you're saying?
Let
Yep.
me go on the light, and you could try to do it again. There you go.
All right. Well, in that case, as soon as I'm on, ow, as soon as I'm done getting stabbed in the ass, because I'm stuck on a fucking something,
Why are you getting stabbed in the butt?
because someone pinned me against the wall, couldn't fucking move.
There
Anyway, as soon as I'm out of here, because I was hitting
you go.
both
You got it.
um,
I'm getting patted on my head with the stream stickers right now.
I saw. So as soon as I'm out of here, I will go. I'll probably clear out my inventory and then I'll get some more sand.
I'm probably gonna end up crafting a heavy suit of armor at some point, but I'm gonna wait until I absolutely need it.
Well, why don't you and Cooling go get more aluminum,
It's the
or
plan.
go get more of the what do we need? More aluminum or more of the irradiated garbage?
Silicone.
Okay, so we don't need either or. When you told me yesterday we needed,
If we don't need any farming, then I'm gonna just go through and do some quests. But I'm starting to get to quest lines that I'm not really able to fool with because we need the next level crafting table so I could craft stuff.
there's nothing that you need the next level crafting table for other than one quest. So I don't know what you're
The
talking about.
the Mach 6 cuttery.
That's the only one. I'm
Well,
down to one quest.
yeah.
I can't.
Well, that's the only one I have right now. But I'm saying like I don't know if it's gonna lead to something else. So,
Well,
uh,
we're gonna make that for ourselves first.
100%. Because
So there's tons of other quests. You need to look around because I know you haven't done quests as I have.
no, I got other quests I need to do. What I'm saying is I'm willing to go farm. If y'all don't need farming, then I'm gonna be doing quests.
Yeah, we
Well,
could use farming.
but you just said that the only thing we're missing is the sand.
We need silicone to make um in order to make just one advanced death still, we need silicone. That's just to make one. Pretty much
Okay,
make.
I was asking you what are we running short on. You just said that's it. You didn't say anything else. So can you please use the words come out of your mouth, please?
Okay, but if we want more than one, we need aluminum and the crystals.
Okay, well then why don't you two either go do the Jasmine or go do the other stuff? Jasmine or swear to God. Well, simple. We need both. Okay, there you go. That's simple. Well, all three, I guess.
Well, you know me. I'll go wherever you need me to go and do.
Decide if you want to split the job, do the job together. That's up to you guys. I can't. I'm not gonna sit there and baby you guys.
Uh,
I want to make the large cisterns. We need industrial pumps.
Okay, I'm not worried about the large cisterns. We can just make a bunch of the smaller ones.
all right. So take a moment right now and let me know, Coolin. Are you gonna need me, or am I going to do questing?
Farming.
There's
Farming. All right. So now let's go down because I'm like I want to get to be I want to be productive. So let's go down here. I'll get in the buggy, and you just let me know which way I need to go because y'all are on the next material, so I'm not sure exactly which way.
it's aluminum in the Jasmine, and we're
Okay.
next.
All right. Well, come on, Coolin.
You two should go to aluminum while I finish looking at RAM.
Well, I'm not any. I need to go get the sand for the fucking the silicone. Everyone needs to do something. I know you're looking at RAM. I get that, but that can wait a little bit. Because number one, you're about to hit a weekend. Odds are of it getting to him by Monday pretty slim.
We're gonna get it. Don't worry, Coolin, because I want to get Glad in here too.
Okay.
All right.
It's just that So part of the thing that I'm thinking, I don't know how to explain it right now.
Okay. That
Am I driving?
that escalated quickly.
All right. Which way? This way, huh?
Right.
I believe it was. They had a good bit of it going to the left, didn't they?
There's only one node this way.
All right. There you go. If we had a scanner on it, we could get good efficiency. By the way.
That
I'd like
scanner
to.
that scanner doesn't do what you think it does.
I thought the scanner. Okay. Well, that sucks.
The scanner is the thing that shows you where you,
Oh.
not the thing that shows the lines.
I love driving the little dune buggy thing.
All right, so you guys are going to get aluminum, assume.
We're doing that right now.
Yep.
Okay. As soon as I need to go drop off my inventory, a boatload of sand.
All right, good.
I know we gave him like 200 yesterday.
Oh, Rev, you're gonna be excited because I think I'm gonna download um, Marvel on my PC.
So excited.
I know I said I was gonna wait until they put in cross progression, but
Tractor.
It's not like it really matters in your case since you're. I mean, like if you were like Grandmaster, okay, sure. Or if you spent money, okay, sure. But aside from that, it's really it doesn't matter.
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
I know why you're gonna do it. You want to stream it so you can show everyone on Terra.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them exactly how bad I am at the game and um how mad you get at it.
You would only see me get. Well, that's not true. I get mad in quick games too, but most of the time, I
Yeah,
just
it's gonna
let
take a second for me to get to rank because I'm like starting fresh.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to play ranked with me anyway. I think I'm lost, which is no different than usual. So,
Ow.
I was taking a ton of damage from them.
not this way.
When we get to this next rock, I'm gonna hop out and heal.
I'll give you a rock.
Giggity. Did you jump out, Cool? I didn't even notice you jumped out. You fighting the guys?
I had no choice. They forced me out.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Hence my ow.
Wait, what happened? Wait, where am I going? Oh my god. Where the heck is this garbage?
Take that good old blood.
Oh my god, I left so I have to find the key again? Love this game.
Where are you going?
Over there.
I think there's some more straight ahead.
There's some to your left, actually.
Yeah, can't get
Ow.
it. No, I can't.
Alright. This way?
To the right.
What?
He's telling me which way. He knows where some nodes are.
You should just let him drive because it is so frustrating. Trust me. I know. Also, you guys could take probably the chopper. If you really wanted to.
Did Chopper come on too?
No, but it's probably faster.
Oh, because we could do it by hand, huh?
Yeah.
Might actually be a good way.
I know. Genius ideas.
We only get half of what we get that way though.
How?
You only get
We would get more from each node.
26 more.
say that again, Coolin.
With the turret, I get 126 ore.
Okay.
Battery, I get something like 54.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is that you just get less. It takes longer for you to fill up. Is that what you're saying?
And no, we get more with the turrets than we do with the cutlery.
Huh.
So it takes longer for you to fill up. Is that what?
Yeah, that's what he's saying. To go
Thank
by
you.
plane, we wouldn't fill up as
Okay.
fast.
What I'm gonna break this down for you since apparently we're having a different opinion here. You get more from zapping it with the big laser. I get that. So ultimately, all that means is it takes longer for you to fill up.
Yeah. But we also have more storage in the buggy.
But you just said no to me twice saying the exact same thing. I didn't change any words. For the love of God.
Want a married couple fights.
Bruh. Do we need to get Aaron in here? Then they can see a real married couple fighting?
We don't fight so bad.
Oh,
We have our moments, but we don't fight as much as you and Coolin.
okay, I'll probably agree it's not as much.
And we also find ways to agree with each other, even if it's just to stop fighting.
I agree that you are a pain in the ass.
That's fine.
Wait,
That's not it. That's granted. Aaron's kind of been MIA. He's been on what you call it, the division so hard. I hear from him every few days. Other than sending me memes.
Left. Left.
You don't want that?
Oh, yes.
I know it's a PvP area, but
Back there.
can you reach it? How full are we? Let's see, I'll check. You get this one.
One to the right. As well as two to the left.
Yeah, I saw these.
Great driving.
Thanks. No target found. What you talking about? Probably should start heading back and see if we could catch some nodes on the way back, huh?
Yeah.
Check this area and then see where I'm at, because I honestly do not know where I'm at the moment. Let's see.
Fill up your inventory if you haven't already.
Will do.
are you guys in a group?
Yeah, I sent you an invite.
Oh, okay. Must have been when I was in a cutscene or dying.
It was probably when you were dying. Alright, I filled up. And base is this
I have no invite, sir.
I did. It was just you didn't probably accept it in time. I'll send it again. There you go, Rev. Or Revy Poo.
One to the right. Back there.
For all that's holy in the world, if you start this shit, me and you can have a problem.
I'd like to note the base is not called Revipu anymore.
The fact that it was in the first place is the problem.
It was very, very briefly called Trail.
Yeah, well.
I'm about to briefly kick you in the balls.
Oh. Y'all getting spicy over here.
Not close enough. There we go.
There's one.
Good catch.
Thank you. Have we? Yeah, we've gone in there. Never mind. I was just making sure we've been in that.
I mean, I would only go in there for sandwich fabric.
Which we need, so you might as well go in.
Yeah, I guess we could check it.
I'm full up.
Oh, we're
So is the
full.
truck.
Well, I hate to bring it to you, but sandwich fabric is very cheap or very light.
Let's go see if they got any in there, and then we'll head back to the base.
Okay.
Oh,
There are mobs up ahead.
all right. Where?
There is a bitchin' knife unique that I just put in here for anyone that wants to use it.
All right.
Damage on it is 100.1.
Holy crap.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, bitchin' knife.
Where's my knife at? Let's see. Yeah, mine's almost broken. And it only does 69, so that'll be nice.
Don't hate me, but I'm making the compact compactor so I can get more in faster.
Okay.
Use the rest of our aluminum.
Alrighty, that's fine. Is there anything I can drop? Anything? Anything?
Shred the mark.
I could make a new scanner. This is a Mark III. I'm gonna drop the scanner so I can grab. The
There's oh.
I'm saying I'm dropping my scanner so that way I can grab the fabric because it's a Mark III. I can make a better one, huh?
No, there isn't a better one, I don't believe. At
Oh.
least not via you'd have to find a pattern for it.
Trying to think of how I could make room. My welding tool. It's a Mark One. I drop that.
Yeah, because you can definitely make a higher.
Yeah, that makes sense. Make sure I'm driving the best. That is good. This should definitely give us enough aluminum for a little bit.
Okay.
Is there anything else we need to grab? Coolin, do you know?
No. I think that's it.
That was a good landing, huh?
Yeah, nice landing.
Oh, that would have been bad.
Yep.
Rev would have been chewing me out the whole way.
Maybe I might be able to get us unstuck if that happened.
That'd be a good thing.
Yes, let's run him over.
All right. Go put this in here.
I don't even know when I came down here. Getting too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that you could transfer stuff this easily.
That's what I was doing.
More games need to do this.
Where
It's
did all
this
the
one.
fuel that was in here go?
The what?
I made like a bunch of fuel. Is it all gone already?
I guess I haven't touched fuel. Matter of fact, I do need to grab some though, because I don't have any on me.
There is none, so you have to hold on a minute.
Yeah.
There's some by the buggies in the small chest.
Then bring them upstairs. Or grab one from there, David. I'm medium one.
I meant to say by the choppers.
There isn't any by the choppers. I just checked. Unless there's another chest somewhere that I don't know about, there isn't. And I don't see a single one.
Weird.
Hence why I asked, did we use it all?
Cooling.
Good.
What water holder are you holding? Because I got two of the big ones. I think I grabbed yours.
What is the big one?
The
That
one
was
that you
in the back?
made. Yeah. Or did you make two for me?
No, I just made one because mine got eaten, remember?
Okay, well, I'm putting this one in the chest next to the water container. Because I don't need two of these. It's full of water too.
You're full of something.
Eh. I already know I'm full of shit.
Sounds like you need a poop.
Maybe.
I mean, if you're full of shit, then you need a poop.
Yeah, maybe. It's usually
Someone make more fucking vehicle fuel after I'd already started 10?
wasn't me.
I saw that 9 were queued up for some reason.
Because we need a backlog of it. So we don't have the case of what we're running into. But I only made 10. you guys gonna go get the jasmonite while I get the other stuff, or what?
I could go get some jasmite if you need it.
Well, I mean, so again, I'm just going off of what I'm being told.
I'm just, like I said, if y'all need me to get something, I'll go get it.
Well, you and him can take the big copter for that. And if you can, try to get 2 more slags so I can replace my freaking battery that's only broken. Alright, fueled up.
Apparently, there is only a Mach 1 welding torch.
Where's the 3? It's farther down.
Go see if I researched it. Yeah, I did. You go to the fabricator to build it?
It tells you when you click on it, it tells you at the bottom what it
Oh.
used to craft it.
I didn't even notice that.
Do we have a chest
Survival.
spice?
No, just put it under raw material because that's what it's considered.
Sure, someone saw me look at this 1,000 times already.
Hey David, where did you go?
Huh?
Where did you go?
I'm at the fabricator right now.
Oh,
Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Nah, joke.
We're running low on water, so might be good for us to take the big plane out and go capture some bodies.
Really? The first shot I make, Shahilud's already upset with me?
so the bodies that we have won't be ready for another 11 minutes. Plus, there's 4 bodies in the chest.
Oh, well then we're good. I didn't realize we had. All right.
Fucking Shahilud needs to chill out today. We got shit to do.
Oh wait, I gotta go back down. I gotta get.
He seems extra agitated today.
I gotta get my suit. Make sure you have your Where'd you move my suit, Brandon? A Rev?
I didn't move a suit.
My radiator. There it is. Yeah, you better have that.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go someplace else. He seems to be pissed off regular. If I don't die. Oh, what the god. Yeah, I'm going someplace else. He seems to be extra angry.
Uh,
You might want to suck up your helicopter, that way you can use it to get out quicker.
is that mine over there? I guess it
I'm not
was.
sure if the scout helicopter is faster than this.
Yeah, it's fine.
So Coolin took your shit?
No, I don't know. I just didn't know that that was mine over there.
No, I'm talking about your radiation suit.
No, it was in a different chest. I had it in the chest right where we parked the planes, and you might have moved it because stuff didn't belong there.
Right, which you need to do
Well, I
what
put
now?
it. The reason why I put it in a chest right there is so that way when we're leaving to go fly out to go to the radiated zone, it's right there.
Just put your own shit in a chest for you and then leave it there.
That's what I'm gonna do. By the way, I said it many times, but I absolutely love flying in this game.
Apparently, I'm in the middle of a heat stroker.
What's new?
Shia Lud, I don't know who pissed you off, but it wasn't me.
This bird glides really well. The big one. All right. There'll probably be some right here.
What if we put this assault helicopter right on the edge of the radiation? And use
Okay.
our own helicopters.
Yeah, that sounds good to me. All right.
I figured out what was pissing off Shia Lud so much.
It needed a woman.
Worms don't reproduce like that. Anyway, Shield. Forgot all about it.
Just trying to make sure it's visible. Okay. My screen is super green today. more so than it was the other day with me and you, Rev.
Super what?
Like, because I'm in the radiated area, it's extremely green. I don't know if like they patched it in to make it like more visible that you're in a radiated area.
Possible.
Uh,
All right. I have the max amount of flower sand.
Good.
After I turned off my shield, thankful, I realized that it was super fucking easy. You guys want me to come over there and help you with that now too?
yeah, sure.
I'll come over.
Just trying to get this off of me. Let's see.
over 1,000 flower sand.
Nice.
1,000 silicone flowers. So we'll go for a hot minute. Watch that last us like 10 minutes.
For real.
I wouldn't even fucking be shocked.
Not me either.
I'd be like, well, okay, whatever. All right, put this on. Let me refuel. Then I'll head on out.
Have you tested to see if standing in the liquid by it irradiates even more?
No, it's the same no matter what.
Okay, so that's good to know.
Just get in it and get out. Make sure if there's any like fuel cells that aren't completely used yet, right? You know, make sure to use those
Okay,
so we don't have like a bunch of like half empty ones. You know what I mean?
correct. Gotcha. What's my inventory looking on the bird? Good.
Just a reminder, watch your water.
Oh yeah. What's going on here? That the bird slid back, so it kept pushing me, and I couldn't walk.
I'm gonna hop in the other Discord.
All right. Yeah, where we parked the bird. I think it was over here.
Can you see it on the mini map? I mean, on the map.
I'm looking. Can you?
Yeah.
Is it the around where Rev is right now?
It's north of him.
All right. I was right. Somewhere right around that area. I'm gonna make it my respawn spot. Oh, I could see it. I think it's over here, actually, right there. No,
Wish we could have the
I just want to
thruster
put the,
and the storage.
huh?
Wish we could have the thruster and the storage on the same vehicle at the
Ye-
same time.
Yeah, me too. I was
And then
telling
the
Rev that.
storage was, but
Yeah, even if it was a little bit smaller, yeah, it would be amazing. I guess I get it though. I'm unloading my plane right now. Ah, I keep hitting E and getting in it by accident.
I'm heading that way.
You're doing the same. You want to unload?
Yep.
All right. I swear, if I do this again. Of course, I do it again. Well, the big one's almost full. Once it fills up, I guess one of us flies it back, huh?
That's a good idea. One of us flies it back while everyone else carries what they can in their copter.
Yeah. Or keeps mining. I don't know, might just all have to go back because I'm not finding too much right now. So it respawns again. But we did get a lot.
assault chopper can take 90 more than it's full.
All right. I guess you just fill it up and then bring it back.
Okay.
You guys coming over?
Which one?
I went to the other Discord.
Oh, the
But
main
before
one.
we go, yeah, before I do that, they want us to move to their base.
Yeah, I know. I'm down. I
What do you
don't care. It's more or less on you and Cool and y'all are the ones.
what do you think will on that? Just consolidate everything and then help them build up our infrastructure, basically.
Since it seems like they have a head start, and save us on a lot of farming.
Not really. I mean, the stuff they want us to kind of farm, from what it seems, is the same stuff we're farming now. The only thing that would be different is obviously the desert stuff.
We would be help to them if we went. Like that's for sure. And also, in my opinion, I've already said this to you, Rev. Uh, Being there will actually make them feel like we're part of the clan. Us not
Oh,
being there,
I was there all last night talking to them.
yeah, it
The problem is, I guess we're at the point where we're about where they're at, just slightly lower. So now it doesn't bug me as much. That you know
right.
it would be like we pulled our weight to get to where we are, as opposed to the other way around.
Right.
I think we should keep the death stills in the water there at that base because my base is close to where all the crystals are, eartherite crystals. So we can keep one of the buggies or both, it doesn't really matter, for simply eartherite farming and processing.
Hmm.
The thing that sucks is I designed that base with the group in mind, and now it's just going to be it's into the back burner. But
Uh,
it is what it is.
Between you and I, like away from them, if something ever happens and we left the clan, we have that to fall back on. We have a nice setup and all. Also, on top of having something nice, it is in a good spot. Just like I was thinking about whenever I go to build a base, maybe I could put one next to the radiated zone. So that way we
But
can have a. Huh?
one of our guys already has the only base that's really in the irradiated zone.
Oh, well, if someone already has it, there's no need to do it. I was mostly saying it so that way we have a place to go, drop the stuff off, and let it do what it needs to do.
There's one island at the southern tip of the map that is not irradiated, and he has a buggy over there that just goes out, farms some, and comes right back.
Right. Well, that's smart. That's why I was gonna say something like that. But nah,
And
we
he knew these things.
we got a really nice setup, so we might as well leave it there because it's a
Well,
good spot.
they want us to take all our stuff.
I mean, we could take.
But what I'm trying to do, and I'll agree to this, is we'll keep our infrastructure that's there. We're just farming for the advanced death stills. That's the only really thing that, like, I would keep exactly what we have there and just migrate what we have in the chests
Yeah, that's what
over.
I'm talking about. There's no reason to break the base down. That would be stupid even from a clan's spot because we have a spot set up to where when we need to go farm for certain things, we're actually in a really good spot. But then on a personal side, if something ever happens and say someone in the clan, something happens, falls apart, we have a spot to go back to that's not going to be destroyed because of the clan.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. That's fair. All right, well, why don't you guys come over? I'm gonna tell them what we agree. Well, Coolin, are you okay with that? Because you didn't really comment much.
I'm not sure at the moment because it sounds like we're gain access to certain things such as advanced.
It'll help us a lot as far as like progressing further because we
They
won't have
want
to grind as hard.
they want so this is what um Killian wanted to do is he wants to set up, like, for example, a day where we all of us spend 2 hours and farm just stuff. Like, say for example, you two people go do jasmine, two people go do aluminum, two people whatever, just to keep the stores up of materials. Um, as far as that's concerned, and that's just like the base idea of so far of what he wants to do as a group. But what is your concern so far, Colin? Talk to me.
That was part of my concern, mostly due to lack of information. The other part is I'm okay with it as long as I can have at least two chests where I can put my own shit.
That we'll have our own room, so we're gonna have our own personal chest in our room.
Yeah, so that you don't have to worry about. Like, items or whatever that are yours or that you want to hang on to, you can have your own chest that is yours in your room. That is, no matter what, it's yours.
And then, like I said, we're not gonna get rid of this. Like we'll still have this, so if anything ever happens, we have our own setup still. We just have
Okay,
to take the time to spend the resources, the money,
to,
basically, to keep it alive.
to upgrade it. Well, yeah, I'm not even worried about
And
that.
that's not a big deal. We just have to every so often come and drop fuel off and stuff like that. Which
Yeah, I mean, we would keep the fuel because the place needs to run, but we would probably just turn everything off so we're not
using as
using
much.
the cell that, well, using the cells that are there, right? There's no reason for it to have
Right.
power the entire time
Yeah, we just
if we're not going to use it.
we would just be basically
Closing it down
closing
temporarily
it down, and if we go there, it's for emergency purposes.
or for crystals. That's the main thing.
Mm-hmm.
The right crystals, which
Yeah,
is used for a lot of the paste and stuff.
sounds good to me. I'm down. But you already knew where I was. I wanted to do it anyway.
Colin, talk to me.
Is there anything that they do not have base wise that we will need?
I can't imagine anything.
They got everything set up over there. I went over there and checked it out. They have all the
I think
vehicles.
I think one thing they do want is, since we're farming for advanced death stills, they said, why don't you, instead of building it over there, you can build it over here and we can just pool, because obviously water is like one of the big bottlenecks.
Yep.
And the more death stills we have running, the more water we can produce. The only thing I can possibly see happening realistically is we run into a situation where, like, say we're working on something and we go in and someone just burned all the water on something. we would have to communicate what our plan is and what we're doing. But I mean, most of the time we're going to be working as a group.
If if anyone has 95 weight vault, 95 weight of crystals, then please bring it to the chopper.
Huh? Oh, I'm already back at the base, Colin. I thought you left with that. That's what we were saying. I filled up and came back.
Oh, did you already leave?
I'm still here farming. Remember, I got here after all you guys.
Yeah, he needs 95 more and he'll have a full flight back.
Well, I'm trying to get out before I die of radiation. So you have to hold on a minute.
Okay.
Hey, spice. There's spice on the ground right over here.
Yeah,
Nice.
but there might also be worms.
So
That's
all of it.
just the price of doing business.
Worms and helicopters do not mix.
That's why I parked it near. I'm gonna go walk out there and see what happens.
Hence he's gonna lose another life, and it won't be this guy's fault.
It's always your fault. Okay, so are we in agreements that we're going to migrate over?
You already know I am.
I'm waiting really for Coolin. Coolin's the one that seems to be a little bit hesitant.
Okay.
Is that really what you want? Like, if you're not cool with it, I'm gonna follow your lead before I follow any, not anyone, but
I'm willing to do it.
why in God's name? I shot this bitch in the head like 12 times and she's still.
Be careful. It could be a real person.
Uh, okay. All right. Let me see how much. If you want to meet me where I'm at, Colin, I can probably give you 90 something.
One good thing about going over there is our bottleneck with water will be a lot better.
In theory, this is all in theory.
Well, nah, when I went and looked, I looked at how their water storage. They're not, huh?
The reason why they brought this up is because when I mentioned that we're working on our advanced water stills, he's just like, that's when he kind of started bringing it up because before that we were just chatting.
Yeah.
So they still need more. There's
Oh
never
yeah,
going to
no,
be.
there's never gonna be, but like what I'm basically saying is that's what 5 other people over there right now, or did any more people join us?
I think it's 5.
Yeah. So there's 5 other people there, and the majority of them are putting in more time than even us, because some of them don't even go to sleep for days. So it's not like we're going somewhere where people aren't going to be grinding, and everybody's putting in their fair share. They have way more water collectors and stuff, so uh, they have groundwork for us. We've already reached that point. We just haven't expanded to the point that they are. So
Coolin, are you coming to get this stuff or no?
Yeah. I would appreciate if you just drop it off directly into the vault, into the hold.
where'd you put that knife at, Rev?
One of those small chests that were originally my chest, and then it's just started collecting garbage. Mainly from you. Anyway, I'm hopping back over. I'm gonna tell him the game plan.
All right,
So come over.
I'm about to. You ready to go over there, Coolin?
In a moment.
You're cool with everything, huh? I don't want to be the one to pressure you into doing it.
Um, I'm I'm at the I'm at the very least willing to try it.
All right. I mean, I don't.
Hope for the best.
I don't see any real issues with us going there. I feel like if anything, it's gonna make us a little bit more productive. We're gonna be able to focus on doing other things that we're not so like I was gonna do questing, but as soon as I got on, we were hitting a bottleneck, so we had to go and grind. We won't have to grind as much because there's gonna be more people to do other parts of the grinding. So like we went out to go get materials, what two different materials. We might have only had to do one before working on progressing our story. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then it'll be 8 of us instead of 3 of us. Plus, we are part of the clan, and I feel a little bad because we haven't been really part of the clan much. That's the main reason for me. But I'm gonna go ahead and jump over there into it and get it set up on the stream as well. So I'll see you over there. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Discord.
I think we just have normal destos. The ones that yield 45,000?
Those are advanced.
Those
I'm
are
quite sure.
Is it?
there's a step before that, yeah.
Oh, shit.
The step before that is 25,000 on an hour.
Okay, so I guess we're at advanced. And your water storage, you have was I don't forgot what I saw on your base. Was there a large cistern? Was it medium cisterns?
We we had mediums. We're not even we're missing like some of the excess parts, like the parts, like
Right, right,
components.
right.
It's small and medium, but it's combined total of slightly more than a quarter million.
All right.
You got a million storage of water?
Quarter million.
Quarter of
Oh, okay. I was like, holy shit.
That'd be
So
insane.
Coolin and I kind of like Coolin's all about the infrastructure. Oh, finally I'm full. Okay, I'm coming home. Tired of getting radiated. I don't want to grow a 15th arm.
Or a 30 foot,
Radiated.
30,
How old?
30 foot schlong.
I mean, I would like that, but then I hate
Would
that.
you? You die, bro. We went over this.
Yeah, I know. I would like that, but then I'd hate it because you know it's
Chance of
one of
death.
those 22 kind of situations, dude. It's like girl like big wiener. I have big wiener. Can't use big wiener.
Your body don't like big wiener.
Right.
But without
That
the
is
Can
radiation,
funny.
someone let me know if y'all could hear Discord?
I don't need stations. Even in Fallout, I don't need any more.
That's
76.
fucking hilarious.
Just anybody in chat, let me know if y'all could hear Discord.
So I guess what we'll do is, with what we just farmed up, we could probably just turn it into the aluminum and then just transport that over. So once that's done processing, we'll start the exodus.
The mass exodus, the jihad. Yeah, man. I really think in the end this is tremendously beneficial for this group, right? Um, and
But
everything else is still going to have a use, right? Like that base we have there is can obviously still be used for the farming of your etherite and like to keep a vehicle there, whatever you need. Just like Kemp did with the jasmium farm, like he still has his base there, but he just hits it up when he's farming jasmium. He uses his buggy that's stored there, get the jasmium, and then ships it over. Um, it's building blocks. It's building blocks, and together we are apes together strong.
no, I agree. My main concern, and I know I've mentioned it, I don't ever like to feel like I just David knows this about me. He can't stand it too. We've played, for example, Pal World. We played Pal World together.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So he, the funny thing is, I think I started playing before he did. So then
Mm,
the next what?
I brought you to it because I rented the server. Remember?
Okay, well, whatever. I think Cool and I were playing on a private. But anyway, the point of the story was he was fucking like pal steal on like day two or some fucking ridiculousness, and I was still fucking working with fucking rocks over there.
Mhm.
He was
Like,
caveman and I was in space, and that's why like I honestly have been trying to pace myself with him and Coolin as much as possible, so that way I didn't because I learned my lesson. They straight up didn't even want to join my clan in Power World. Like they went and made their own little group because I was in space.
for the record, it was only you and Aaron, so it's not like it was a
I
big
know,
group.
I know,
Yeah.
but
Anyway, the point is, I don't ever like to feel like I was kind of
carried.
carried through stuff, but we're at the point, we're very close to the similar point that you
You're
guys are.
essentially where we are. The
Yeah,
only
and
only
that's
thing
fine.
different is I'm like, and you can if you wanted to. You can go out to the deep desert right now. So like, you made it.
Yeah,
You know.
and
Um.
that was you, and that when I noticed that when we were just just talking about what you guys need and what we were needing, I was like, okay, we're pretty much there. So I think that was like the defining factor.
Yeah.
But
100%.
I'm good now, so I don't feel that awkwardness that I do because, like I said, I need to make sure I get my money's worth out of this game.
Mhm.
Granted, they have that private server, so I might fuck around with it
You gotta
Yeah,
pay
you
for
might
that.
have.
where I can just do it at a nice slow pace, reread stuff, take time and
Yeah.
whatever.
Don't you have to pay for the private server though?
Moon has one, Moon
Oh,
Commander, and at least as far as I remember, he offered it to the where the guild could
oh,
use it.
that's awesome.
But if not, then I might consider joining another one. Like this is much later down the line. Like when I want to like really kind of start tearing apart the story and really kind of figure out like the things.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because
Yeah. Because I mean. Oh no. Go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say I've been reading it, but I've been reading it kind of fast, so
I
I
skipped
don't.
so much in the early stuff.
I did too,
I
but I always do that.
you don't read anything, David. I don't even know if you know
You
how
don't
to
even
read.
know how to read. That's good.
No, I don't know how to read. Damn,
I was literally freaking about to say that.
gotta put
But
me out there.
I'm sorry, man. Like
Um, so all right, so r- real quick, Rev, when do you want to start making the transport of stuff?
once the Dura aluminum is made,
Okay.
so it's gonna be a minute, and we're gonna be working. I mean, I still have a couple of quests to finish, and I want to get them out of the way today. That was my personal goal.
Well, if how about this, Rev? While you're in the base, maybe put a chest somewhere right here with anything that needs to be moved, and I'll start
All of
moving stuff.
all of this that's not aluminum, jasmonite. Yeah, that's it. Anything that's not aluminum, jasmonite, or water.
All right, because I'll start moving stuff over. I'm streaming, so the stream could get to see the new base that y'all made. I mean,
Hey, it's our base.
well, yeah. I mean,
I mean, I know
we
your
helped
base.
in the early stages, but I'm not. I don't feel like I could sit there and say that we were really a part of it because it's turned into something pretty crazy, and they haven't seen it. I went over there off stream and saw it, and I was just like flabbergasted.
No, I'm right there with you guys. Rez and mainly Kasira. Kasira and Rez, here and there put this bitch up. So
What's crazy is it's
I,
gonna get
yeah,
expanded even more because already that top floor is full of thopters, and we might need more room up there.
It's
yeah, we're
crazy.
gonna we
more
could
space
fit.
anyway.
Yeah, we can definitely fit. I know for sure we can fit two assaults as long as the normal thopters is the small ones are the scouts are parked nice and perfectly, and then we have our um because I have two thopters, right? I have a Mark V I only use in the desert, and then my Mark IV is just for Hagen, so I don't get tear and wear on the Mark V. So I always have one in my tool, my vehicle tool. So I only have one parked upstairs at all times. Um, so if you guys have two, keep one in your vehicle
No, we
bullshit,
have
and then
no. We just have. We haven't gotten to the Mark V
yeah,
um,
no worries, and let's
yet.
get you those eventually for sure. It's night and day difference IMO. It's fucking nice, but yeah, not needed in Hagen. It's desert is really where you're getting around quicker, just because it's literally it takes me sometimes 12 minutes to fly from one end to the other just straight. It's like damn.
Right. Well, I'm gonna start bringing stuff over for us, and once that gets done, then I guess we'll bring the rest of it. Start with the first chest. I
Let me know if
guess.
you want me to come by with the buggy. I can help load up some shit too.
All right.
That's probably the best way to do it, David, is to use the buggy.
Well, I was gonna fly stuff, but if he wants to come over and start grabbing from with the buggy as well.
Well, I don't know
Yeah.
if we have room for another buggy in this. We have two in here already. We probably should tear apart one of these.
As long as the buggy is somewhere on the premise of the base, you can just move shit from the storage chests to the buggy without physically doing it on your body.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I didn't even think about that
I
slightly.
was gonna use the scout chopper because I feel like it'll be quicker to get it there. The buggy I think holds more, but being able to
Oh,
fly
buggy
over
holds
all
a
the
shit ton more.
being able to fly over the mountains would be pretty
I don't think you guys are. The base isn't insanely far.
no, it's not far. It's
Because
not
at
far at
least my
all.
storage in this buggy is 2750,
Jesus.
which is pretty snazzy. Yeah, you guys aren't far at all, dude. I'll be there in 2 minutes.
All right, well,
Oh, David, if
what's
you're
up?
going to use your own personal chopper, how about using the salt one instead?
You think it'd be better?
Because I think it has a bit more storage.
Salt chopper could hold 1,000, I believe.
I think the scout can hold 8, while the salt one can hold 12 things.
Yeah, but it's all about weight in this game more than anything.
Yeah, I'm already max weight, so it doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna say this for components, use a chopper. For metals, definitely use a buggy. Because you can put tons of components in the chopper and teleport them fast, but for like metals that weigh a boatload, yeah, probably
Yeah.
should.
I wish we could like put nicknames for bases, like personally.
You
Huh?
can.
No, for like I could go and nickname it so when I hover over the map, I can just see it.
I wish
Well,
you could name fucking storage chests.
That too would be
uh,
nice.
something that they said they were that people are begging and pleading for to be able to label chests, not just sort them.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Color coding, anything like that would be fucking sick.
I would say
Mm-hmm.
make some sort of sign, even if it's a basic sign, like how it is in Minecraft.
A sign?
Yeah,
Well,
What kind of sign?
he wants to do labeling. It's the same thing. He
Oh,
wants
okay.
he puts when we play Minecraft, he puts signs on every damn chest, and it drives me insane. But
Yeah.
I know why.
But it's nice to be organized, so it's kind of nice, right?
No,
So
don't go
this is
there.
the base, y'all.
That's, I could tell
Now
you.
you're making me want to stream. I streamed a little bit yesterday, but I should have streamed the first 3 days. That's where
Yeah,
the
I
grind is.
did the first day. I streamed for what was it, 9 hours, Rev?
Mm-hmm.
and I stream to Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, and Kick.
Oh fuck! At the same time?
Yeah, I multi-stream,
Holy shit!
and
Damn.
my Facebook one got 2,000 views.
God damn.
But
Oh crap! I'll be right back.
I'm about to actually become affiliated with Twitch because
Let's
I
go.
just hit the mark. I just have to I have to get 3 more days of so many people watching, and then I'll be affiliated. So I'm excited.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm an affiliate myself.
Yeah,
I've
that
been on and off for fucking years, bro.
it's a grind to get to that.
Oh yeah, you gotta be every day.
Yeah.
You gotta have a schedule. If you don't have a schedule, you gotta be on every day. And I
Y-
never did a schedule. It was just, I'm gaming. I'll stream.
Yeah, I never did a schedule. I've been on and off for a few years trying to do Twitch and YouTube. I, I would technically back in like PS3 era, but I wasn't like trying to do anything. It was just posting it so my friends could see it, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to really try to push it, so I've like made it to where on Fridays I'll try to do a longer stream, and right now Doom's the game I'm gonna do that with, but it'll swap out over time, I'm sure. Um, and then Wednesdays or Thursdays, I haven't made up my mind, is the day for me and my son to stream whatever game we're
Oh
working
yeah.
on. And then
That's
I'm
dope.
Saturday and Sunday is just gonna be like some random just game, little like hour to 2 hour stream where I just pick something random off of Steam.
That's dope. Love
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yep, that's the plan I have so far, and then I'm gonna figure out the rest of the week where I just get on for like 45 minutes to an hour because I still gotta have time for actual work.
Mm-hmm.
But to go ahead and stream like something more mainstream for the rest of the days. Like I guess Marvel Rivals. Let's see.
I'm
And
already heading back to base with a full load.
nice.
Look at that. Look how quick that is.
I'm gonna eat lunch. I'll be back in like 15.
Sounds good. Enjoy your lunch.
If I go mute for a little bit, it's because I got a phone call because my phone keeps
Oh,
ringing.
for
I'm
sure.
about to check to see what it is.
No sweat.
Uh, trying to make sure I put the stuff in the right chest.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
see you, Dirt.
What's up? Just dropping some shit off.
Same. Oops. Uh-oh.
Oh, that one's full.
I'm trying to remember how they built. Do you remember that stream when they first showed us the first meeting that guy streamed and they had their storage containers stacked?
Ooh, no.
Trying to see, like they put it was like a wall, but it wasn't a wall, but it was like a flat, maybe it was like a roof tile. Let me see.
It's a half wall.
Half wall? Let's see. Because we're gonna need more of these. Half wall.
I'm back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Thanks.
You're not gonna sing it back to me? That's fucking rude. Mm. Alright, half wall. How do I rotate this bitch? Nope. I can't make it flat. Could have been a roof. 650,000 milliliters storage,
Hell yeah.
which means we can pump these bodies, baby. 27 minutes left. 27 minutes left. Okay. I'll set a timer. Hey Siri, set a timer for 27 minutes. Wait, Dirt, you know where the blueprint chest is, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel free to use anything you need in there.
Cool. Thanks.
Yep.
Oh, that's weird. The garment fabricator can't see the water.
Could be because we have no water.
Ah. Okay then.
Sorry about that. I just queued up a shit ton of ore duraluminum.
No worries.
But I can cancel some. What are you trying to build?
No, it's alright.
You sure?
Yeah, I was gonna switch to the mercenary scouter stuff I
Okay.
got on. So
There'll be water in 23 minutes when these bodies are done.
okay. Not in a hurry.
Okay, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, coming back with another load for you guys over there.
Honestly, there ain't much left. I mean, there's 214 duraluminum.
I only did one trip.
David must have been doing some work. Now there's there's a bunch of like special ingots, you know, like the spice infused ones.
Yeah.
Um, got a bunch of cobalt or carbon ore, a little bit of jasmium. I'll take the ammo.
I just expanded. I just built 2 more large water cisterns, so we're at 650,000 capacity right now.
Right on. take everyone's money and put it in my bank account.
Offshore, I hope.
Offshore, yeah, offshore.
All right, I pretty much got everything out for the most part, other than like a little bit of ammo and water and stuff, because I don't know, like I don't want to take the stuff that you're crafting right now, you know.
Pretty much everything else can go because what we're crafting right now is what we can craft. Uh, I'm seeing how we.
Just trying to figure out where, because like trying to put everything where they have it, and
Walk by the chest and press F. It should be pretty.
I gotta, I
Uh,
got it in the chopper.
oh, that's right, the chopper. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna have to
Yeah,
manually look with that, but it is somewhat pretty
yeah, no,
pretty organized.
it is. I just gotta learn where y'all have everything,
Mm.
because y'all's base is way bigger. I keep getting lost finding the steps.
You'll
I'll get
you'll get
used to
used
it.
to it soon. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it
Give me
just
a day or two.
yeah, I think it's awesome.
Oh, I'll tell Cass you said that.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like I would have probably done this at some point, but it would have been like once I was like deep desert and I was wanting to take a break, you know, like that's when I would have came in and made something like this.
Yeah, in my head, there was like way too many things to do
Mm-hmm.
in order to like before I spend time doing, and I wouldn't even have been able to, right? Like I'm not very
I have to get to that
like
point where like I want to play the game, but I'm not in the mood to like grind anymore, and then I'll start
right,
getting
just
creative.
chilling. Yeah,
And then
I won't
I could
lie.
do some pretty cool stuff once I get to that stage, but until I get there, no.
Hmm. I'm not
This.
gonna touch the gold. Let's see what's in this one.
Hmm.
I think all of the iron chests are completely empty.
Yeah, pretty much everything's empty. There's just a little bit left. I guess what we should do with the gold, guys. I don't know if Rev can hear because I see he's muted, but
I'm splitting it even.
yeah, so we could
Okay.
put it in accounts.
Yeah, I'm just hang on. I'm doing it.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Is go put it in our offshore accounts. That way we don't.
Oh, dope. Okay. I'm glad you guys don't have like 266,000 milliliters of water. Because it wouldn't have been that bad to bring over, but the way we did our water transfer was we just filled up deciliter johns, like 10 of them, and just made trips back and forth.
Right.
Um, but yeah, sick. I think that's pretty much it, other than yeah, pretty much it.
I'm excited because now I feel like we're gonna be able to help push the base further.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I
And
think carrier might be at the forefront of what our goal should be. Because once we get a carrier, we can bring buggies out to the deep desert and really start farming shit.
right,
And then that'll get us to the crawler when we can mass get sand, spice. I mean, so. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking sick. And then we're really doing shit together. We're out there like when we bring the crawler and carry out there, we need everyone. We're gonna have to like, have our team
Oh,
there.
100%. Trying to find
Yeah,
where
I'm
y'all
excited.
put the ammo at.
Ammo, there's no ammo chest per se.
Okay.
So we can probably make one. I've been using because everyone kind of built a chest in their room, so I keep like ammo in there for me whenever I go out. I just stock up on my ammo for my room.
Yeah,
But
I'll just put it right here for now.
yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna. That's what I was telling Coolin. Everyone has their own room, and in the room we have our personal chest.
yeah, that's where like I just keep a little bit of anything there in case I die. I just hit that and get like bandages, like a fuel cell. I just keep
Right.
like two of everything in there just to quickly re-up in case I die.
Okay, Coolin and David,
Yep.
the two chests that aren't a part of the line, like the two that are kind of in the corner, like right when you come in,
Mm-hmm.
have two different splits of the gold. The split was about 116K a piece, roughly. So take that, put it in your bank, or whatever you want to do with it. I guess it's your money.
It's going overseas.
It's going overseas where no one will ever find it, ever,
Ever. You know.
Invest it into crypto.
Crypto.
Yeah. It's gonna disappear. I'm a dodge the taxes and everything. Just joking, IRS.
They're listening.
Like, gonna do what now?
Chill. It's just a video game.
Yeah, hilarious.
Get audited before the
Hmm.
day's up.
Since everything's pretty much transported other than the little aluminum that's still being processed, I'm gonna finish up these quests and try to get all that done. Um,
Check your invites just in case you got the new guild invite.
New guild.
We're now in guild 2 instead of. Oh, you might have already been there. Guild 2?
No, I got migrated over to one because everyone was on one.
Yeah, now we are. He rearranged it again, so
Oh
Siege is
yeah,
5
I'm not
through
in a
8 will
guild.
be in guild 1. Yeah, so
Oh,
check your invites.
I don't have it yet.
Siege is 5 through 8 will now be in guild 2.
yeah,
Huh.
I don't have any. I don't have any invites either. Should I message Fat Sack or who's the leader of Guild Two?
Fat Sack just messaged me. It's still Fat Sack, but it's from a second account. He said the others from your group will get an invite if they haven't. I sent them out a bit ago, but I'm at a doctor appointment right now. I'll be home soon.
Okay. No worries.
So you said you put the 116 in different chests, or they're in the same?
Chests. There's two chests right by the door. One is for you. One is for Colin. I split it as even as I possibly could.
The treasury chest, right?
What, David?
The one that's in the treasury, right?
We only have yes. There's two chests in the corner that aren't a part of that line of chests that we
Now I
have.
got you. I was just making sure before I grabbed it. That's all.
Okay. Now, what were you saying, Colin?
Has Riz quit?
No, he's It's a Father's Day weekend, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, he'll be on today.
I'm glad you said that. I forgot it was Father's Day weekend.
Yup.
Where is this now? Ah, I'm from the
Damn, you already got all the water out, huh? I honestly thought that was gonna be the one that takes the longest.
What?
Bringing the water.
Well, there was no water to bring.
Yeah, it was all sent.
It's used in production.
Oh, good.
If we have any bodies, probably should transfer that too.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be
Oh
the
yeah,
one.
I didn't look on that side.
We do.
Damn.
Yeah, that's gonna be the one that's gonna be a pain probably. 'Cause them bitches are
Not
heavy.
in a buggy.
Or
Good.
assault chopper.
Batteries.
I'll be there shortly. Again.
All right.
Well, thank you for doing transport since I got food. So
Oh yeah, man. No worries.
Oh yeah, we're almost done actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
that main area with storage and all that and is pretty much empty. Is empty, and I made sure I looked at all the fabricators to see if there's any storage from built up ore and stuff. So that's gone as well.
Rev. Should we leave a couple fuel cells back?
I'll swing back by over there in a second. And I'm gonna just turn everything off.
Do you want to leave a few just that way? Because I know it'd be good to have just in case we ever need it over here.
Hold that thought. I'm currently dying.
I'll let you decide on how much to bring. I'll leave the fuel cells behind.
Like I said, I'm currently dying at the moment, so I want to make sure I don't do said action.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, dude, don't die.
All
I
right.
died yesterday enough for the both of us.
I'm gonna get all the welding wire for us.
Oh yeah, on the rooftop near the thopters there are chests for fuel cells, not fuel cells, for fuel and repair wire.
All right. Roger
There's a
that.
lot of repair wire, but that's not terribly
Oh, yeah.
expensive to me.
I thought the generators had to stay on to power the shield.
That's why I was,
You-
that's why I said we probably need to keep some of it so that way the base.
Probably power the shield off of just one basic generator just to keep it alive, you know. I guess, right? Am I wrong?
That's why I left the fuel
Yeah, but
cells
let's
there.
leave them there. Nothing should really be draining if nothing's really going, right?
If anything, what we have there will pretty much keep this base up and running indefinitely. Like we probably won't ever have to worry about grinding for like a really long time since we're not doing anything other than emergency stop-ins. And I guess what I'll do is I'll leave these. I'll fill up. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And then
Hi, sneaky booty.
I'll be back in about half an hour.
Alright. Oops.
I'll leave three vehicle fuel cells just in case we're running low and we forgot one. Rev.
Just leave the fuel cells in there because I just made a bunch of them.
I'm talking.
Just be sure.
Are you talking about the vehicle ones? Leave them here.
Yeah, just leave those there.
Okay.
Because we may be coming back a lot for crystals. We don't know what the future holds, you know.
Yeah, that's not a problem. All right, I'll put those there. And then let's see if I got enough room to bring anything else.
I'm so confused.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm fizzled.
Definitely not
not.
sorry.
Nope. Have you ever been sorry about saying something like that?
You're right. I haven't.
I know. I know I'm right. Known you long enough. Unfortunately.
Dang.
He meant to say fortunately.
Yeah.
No, I got it right the first time.
See what I deal with?
Unreal.
No, I don't think this shit is unreal.
Unbelievable, man.
It does.
Oh.
Alright, coming back for bodies. Body.
I just grabbed all the bodies, just I think, but there's wire there, repair wire.
For sure got all the bodies?
I believe so, but the same chest that has the bodies, it now has the repair wire because I felt like the bodies are more important to bring.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool. Did you ever kill that person in that quest or no? I don't know if he ever did. Oh, he said he'd be like 30 minutes
Right
ago.
back, yeah.
He most certainly did.
Freaking love flying in this game.
It is very enjoyable. They did a really good job.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was back of my head. I was just like, yeah, I can't wait to get the one where you can have be a passenger and just let whoever likes to fly fly.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got in this and I was like, you know what? I want my own because I like this.
Yeah.
I don't even care about the bike anymore.
Flying isn't one of those is one of those things in most games that typically don't come out right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Either way too basic or it's just funky.
Mm-hmm.
Like they try to do it right, but they I don't know, they
Failed
miss the mark.
miserably.
It's not always miserably. I think it's just people don't get creative with it. Like I need to restart my game. My game's freaking out.
I'm freaking out, man.
Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. But I'm gonna restart it real quick. I think I have two streams going on in the background. That might do it.
Oh, I might.
Oh, I didn't want to close that window. Where's my history?
Are you almost back, Rez? To the main?
Rez is in here.
Who was it that was talking?
That's Frozen.
Oh, Frozen. Are you almost back to the main base?
I haven't left yet.
Okay, because I'm figure out what room's mine. I'm gonna put a chest down for my stuff.
Oh.
Where's the body drainers? Let's see. Probably got someone in my chat looking at me screaming right now that I ran past. There it is. All right. What else do I have? All right.
It's not letting me build this right here for some reason.
What you trying to do?
Build more advanced death stills, but the placement is not letting me fit it how I want it to fit.
You will fit it the way we want you to.
Fit. Fit, you motherfucker.
Joe, what you doing?
How weird.
I'll make you a deal, Joe. I'll give you some of the fried rice and the other meal, okay?
That?
Okay. I hate when my dog looks at me like, I know you didn't need to eat all that shit that you ate. Oh, use that, baby. Oh, trickle for me. Can't wait till it hits fall again, David, so I can take him outside where he doesn't feel like he's having a stroke.
Right?
Dude, I don't know if I told you, but like 2 or 3 days ago, I took him out. He was outside for less than 5 minutes, and he was like, "I think I'm dying, Dad. Get me in."
One day we're gonna have to get him and Jack together, see how they get along. Like my dog's the sweetest one. He loves to play and stuff. So you wouldn't have to worry about anything with him. Matter of fact, my huh?
I don't think Shadow would care, but I don't know for 100% certainty.
Yeah, the only time Jack has ever acted any kind of way was my aunt's dog. He bit Jack on his neck. He bit him plenty of times, but it was never like a real hard bite. But this one particular time, he bit Jack and actually drew blood. But we didn't see that. And I forgot what I was doing. I wasn't even around. But my aunt came to me and she said, Jack's just attacked Champion. And I came and I chewed Jack out. And as I was chewing him out, he looked at me like, "Why are you doing this to me?" And then I noticed the blood on his neck, so I looked to see, and I realized he had a bite mark. And I told my aunt, I said, "Yeah, Jack did attack him because he got bit." And and I showed her, and she started freaking out. She was felt horrible, and then I felt bad because he got in trouble from me. But we realized that he got bit really good, and he was just not cool with that. Which that's understandable in my opinion. But other than that, I've never seen him get aggressive. Like that's the only time I've ever seen him actually defend himself. And her dog is mean. He nips at everybody. Um, he's bitten her a few times actually, but he hasn't bit me. But I think it's because he knows. Like I've actually spanked him a couple times for acting silly, and I think he just knows like I'm not the one.
I am so sorry if I wasn't muted.
No.
You were.
Fuck is our power? Have you guys seen our where our power is?
No, I haven't really looked.
I don't.
I'll help you find it. Right here.
What?
This is the power. No, this is the refinery.
Nope.
Is this?
What are you trying to find out?
Fuck
He's
no.
trying to
Where's
find
our
where the
power?
power is at the main base because he needs
We
to
just
upgrade
loaded
it.
up and built a shit ton of stills, and now we have no power, and I don't know where our power
I
is.
think it's hilarious that he doesn't know where it's at.
It's probably on the roof since it's probably wind stuff.
You might be right. Let me go look. Fucking wind. Mm, where are you? Oh, it is. It's on the right side up over here. We got a couple normal generators. All right. So what do we need here?
I've never even been there and I knew where it was.
Ah.
He thinks he knows stuff.
I do know. I know more than you.
I forgot more than
Power
you
do we
know.
need?
I highly doubt that.
I don't know how much power we're down.
Um,
Let me see.
so what I would say is start putting them and seeing when power starts coming back.
Like
Oh
Kevin
yeah, because
said,
our shield's off. Oh fuck.
if you look at the main thing, the little circle thing that you place down, it tells you what your max power or whatever it is and how much you're over and everything.
Let's see. Spice power generator. We're not there yet. Wind turbine directional.
If I'm reading this right, no, that's not right.
So if it says power plus 350,
350 power.
Fuck can I put this shit? Well, it's ugly, but put lubricant. Shit. Shit.
We have a bunch at my base if you want to go grab it out of some of the wind things there. That's a lot of it too.
I think I will have to. Yeah. Fuck. Shit. Shit.
Just leave about at least a little bit over there just to keep the base from blowing up.
Yeah.
Actually, it probably doesn't matter because all the other machines aren't even being used. But I think how power works in this game is it goes off of like even if you're not using it, it draws the amount regardless, which is kind of dumb. But I guess I could turn. You know what? That's what I could do. I can turn off all the machines.
Once we get everything
Back.
set up
Yeah.
over here, yeah, it looks like power's back up. Once we
I
get
need
everything,
some stills.
once we get everything situated and all, we'll figure out what that base's minimum requirements are, and we'll make sure it's got it.
You can turn off machines entirely. You can keep them built, but turn them off.
Yeah.
I guess I should have just did that.
That's what's the biggie.
That's probably easier too, because now I have this material on the ground. God damn it.
What?
Just rebuild it real quick and turn it off. That way you don't have to dance material around. And
Now
then
the material's on the ground and I can't fit it to pick it up. It's fucking stupid. Oh, it's so much. What do I do? I'm gonna bring the buggy over here. No, wait. Ah,
You just rebuild the stuff. Go grab the stuff you need for and then just power everything up.
Well, no, he's trying to get it off the ground because it's a
it's
lot
on
of
the
material.
ground. I can't lift it.
This is so heavy. That's what she said.
Man, this is crazy.
Well, it's almost as bad as how many times I was going to put stuff back in the plane and just hopped in the plane instead of like doing that. And I was just like, oh my god, how many times am I going to do this?
Mm-hmm. Fuck, this shit is. Hmm. This is my nightmare.
Do we use more power for having stuff in the chest too, Rev? Okay.
Are you at the old base, David?
Yeah.
Just go to all the machines, every single machine, and go to settings, and then it has enable and disable. Just disable it. And in that way, it'll draw bare minimum power just to keep, basically, literally, to keep the lights on.
Okay.
expenders are the stills, the death stills.
Yeah. All right, I'll leave this on because it's still doing stuff. This
Yeah,
one is
I think
too.
like you can even leave just like one of each thing on, but yeah, just disable everything. There's no
Yeah, we
need
could
for it.
disable anything that's not being used. That way it's not, you know, if we need it, we just turn it on.
I know, I'm a genius.
I didn't say that,
Smart
but
guy.
you know what they say when people say it about themselves. Usually not that smart.
Well, you're the one that says you have a giant wiener, so
Oh well, maybe I don't.
that, well, then we're good. Where
Try
is
this
the
again.
entrance to this fucking place? Because I don't even know.
I love the vehicle crafters when you disable them. How it just like goes down.
Same thing with the fabricator.
Yeah, it's so satisfying to watch them do that.
So we're gonna need 3950. 4876 minus 3950.
All right, so the base now has everything turned off that we don't need. We're good for 20 days, 19 hours.
Alright. It should, I'll just go there every couple of days and just drop some power shit.
Yeah, it's pretty much good. Um, I didn't turn off any of the generators upstairs or anything.
Set a timer for 50 minutes. That's right, bitch.
I don't think Siri gonna like that.
So we need to bring lubricant over.
Yeah, I was about to come pick it up, but if you can drop it off, that'd be fucking sick.
How much should I bring?
You can probably take all of it because the small if everything's turned off except for the generators, the regular generators can keep the fucking lights on. It'll
Okay.
just shorten the number of days.
Yeah.
Like,
Uh,
I'll go
backpack.
rearrange the turbines and shit and wait upon arrival of the
Sound
power.
sounds good.
I need 4876 minus 3950. We need 926 power. Additional. So this one adds. It's inactive, but fabricator, utilities, cobalt paste. So that adds 350. So down to 576, but we can't build that because we're out of cobalt paste.
You know what else that would be cool if they added? A board to where like people can put what we need and what we're low on. So that way when you get on, you could just go look at the board and see if there's anything that the
I mean, that's what
clan
Discord is.
needs. Yeah, but it'd be cool if they actually added it in the game.
And it's, I mean, it would be nice, but
Just make it a little bit more immersive. That's all.
yeah.
You have a chest down here for it?
No. Where does that go? There's one somewhere downstairs for energy, but
I'll see where
I
if
think
any
it's
of them. Boom, boom. Mm.
can you get this guy up and running?
Will the basic stuff
Oh,
power
I
it?
think it needs industrial grade.
I completely forgot there's an upgraded version.
Fucking
That's
hell.
my fault.
Nope.
Well,
Here, I'm gonna build a shit ton of when these little ones here.
Okay.
yeah, I was about to say, since we have that stuff made, you might as well use it at least until it's out.
Where's one?
I'm gonna go ahead and throw some into the other ones as well. And just so I could go back because there's still a lot more for me to go grab.
Move this bitch out of the way.
All right. And as you build more, you could just grab some from the other ones and disperse it out evenly.
Okay.
I'm gonna
You
go grab
steal. God damn it.
the bottlenecks.
Yep.
I'm just glad that I have a plane.
Trains and automobiles.
Like that's one of the reasons why like I was doing the questing and all, but I was like as soon as I'm able to get a plane, I'm gonna go hard on the questing.
Oh, so much easier. So much fucking easier.
Oh man, is it?
Industrial grade lube. Ooh, okay. We can make a good amount of this shit.
So KY is not good enough.
Oh, it's hella good enough.
Is
It's hella good enough. We need all the power, all the fuel.
it over 9,000?
It's over 9,000.
Okay. We had a lot of this shit, by the way, Rev.
My mom just said it sounds like I have a job in here. She's like, "Are you working? Sounds like you have a job." I'm like, "No, I'm just playing the game."
You could have been like, it feels like a job some days.
Some days, right?
Especially when we start going to deep desert and dying over and over. It's gonna feel like a job for a minute.
Right now, I feel like I'm a driver for Uber Eats or Spark or one of them delivery drivers.
Does Spark even still exist?
I think so. Just they rebrand it with a new name. Cause
Do you
Spark,
end up bringing any fuel cells by any chance?
uh,
Once at the bottom of the base, and
can bring some while we need some.
We could use some to make also low grade lubricant or any lubricant. Apparently, we have two fuel cells.
I wouldn't make any of the cheap lubricant. I would wait until you have enough to make the good stuff. Cause I'm not even close to being done bringing it over. What we have.
Mommy, I'm home.
So I would 100% uh only make the good stuff. I think we should have a chest out here for the lubricant though.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at. That's Alex's sweater I got at the concert.
Let's go.
Okay. Where did that put us at? Oh my god. How'd you guys have so much fucking lubricant? Good lord.
Grinding.
We know how to farm. So, are all the rooms that have a bed taken, or just in?
No, every room came furnished with a bed and whatever else. The runs that are taken have like a chest in it, or it's like you see personal artifacts in there.
Okay. So basically, if you don't see a chest, then it's a free
Yeah, if you
room.
don't see a chest, it's free room.
Okay. When I come back this next trip, I'll pick a room so I can unload what I have.
Show. The show.
I'm gonna assume this room is not taken. It has like a little chair in the corner, which I've seen in all of them, and a couple of like little book things on a end table, but I don't see.
Yeah, that was part of the furnished look. It's like a dorm. You know, come on in. It's pre-furnished, and then you make it your own. You know?
Like joining the Teen Titans.
Exactly.
Everything's furnished and ready to go. You just do your little personal touch.
You're a,
Mm-hmm.
you're a titan.
I know I am.
Giggity. All right. How much
I
power do we
cannot
have?
believe how much lubricant we had over here. Like we have a Diddy party over here.
Oh no.
I'm getting all the evidence. This was never there.
This is gone. It's gone. Use it so it's gone.
Oops, didn't mean to put that there.
I might go back to the iron base and make some fucking steel. Oh, wait, can we make steel here? shouldn't be able to make steel here.
Probably. I can almost. In fact, I guarantee you, if you took everything from the chest, I know you can.
I can make 78. Just need iron ingots. So yeah, I still gotta go make iron, but yeah, shit ton of carbon. Iron's gotta go mine some iron. Okay. Um, I think I could turn on one more death still without breaking the base. I'm scared. Yeah, boy. Let's go. Ah, barely missed it. Turn on
It,
one
un-
more and it breaks the base, so I need a little bit more juice.
it unbroke it.
All right. All right, I'm coming back with the last full load of lubricant.
That sounded real dirty.
Yeah.
Probably unintentionally, but dirty nonetheless.
Oh no, it was definitely intentional.
We still have a buggy at Iron Base. Let's see. Would I be? I
Actually,
wouldn't be able to see it. Oh, I would, huh? No, I wouldn't.
there's
Would I see it
two.
on a map?
There's two buggies. One we took from the Iron Base, remember, and we just kept it because you guys didn't have to worry about it.
So it's here right now, ish.
It's at my base.
Fuck. Okay. Do I drive it all the way down and get iron, or do I just fly over there and hand mine it?
You know you want to grab it.
Let's drive it. We'll get way more iron if we drive.
And then you can leave it down there. Well, no, you probably want. Wait, how are you gonna get it all the way up here though?
I'm gonna have to drive it back.
Oh, that sounds like cancer.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I kind of miss doing stuff the old-fashioned way.
No, you don't. Trust me, no, you don't.
Or I take this Mark V with the bigger storage, but then if I somehow fuck up and get in quicksand, I'm fucking toast.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but if you go around, like if you're coming down from like where my base is, you go out the side, there is no quicksand, and you can get in and out of that area. Aside from that little quicksand patch in the corner.
Yeah, I died to that little fuck twice already. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah,
Well,
I think I could be able to do this. I'll just go straight down over the cliffs from where we
yeah,
are, from where I am right now. That should be fine.
yeah. David, do you want these Emperor Wings Mark II back or not? Because if not, I'm going to shred them.
Shred them because until I'm able to fix them, I'm not worried about them because I go through them so quickly.
Well, you're not going through them quickly. It's just they have no energy left.
I know. It's sad for me, but the thing is never dropped for me.
You know what? I'll take you to where I got my Mark IVs. I need to get another one anyway.
Sounds good to me.
One of these days.
Wait a second here.
Uh-oh. Hurt yourself.
The eureka moment.
I might be able to not farm iron. Because all I'm missing for the big wind turbine is cobalt paste, and we can make 918 of that. Hold the phone. Let me go upstairs real quick. Actually, I wish we were getting paid to play this. I gotta start streaming again.
Yeah. If you do, maybe down the line we could do a co-stream.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Let's see.
There's no reason why I shouldn't be live whenever I'm gaming. Just
Yeah, Rev was
every
getting
now
on to
and
me
then
about that.
I'll get a little PayPal payment from Twitch, and I'm like, it must be from like VODs or ads or what. But I'm like, oh man, that's sick, you know? Like,
Right? How many followers you
who
had?
knows? I'm like near 600,
Damn.
but yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been streaming on and off since fucking 2013.
All right. I guess this is where I'm gonna make my room. Just so I'm close to the hello pad. All right. Yeah, I got the build.
I want to respec so bad, but I also know that the Bene Gesserit quest where you have to use abilities is coming up soon, so I'm trying to avoid it, and then I can respec. I don't know if you know that,
Yeah.
David. There's a quest line for each specialty that'll makes you use certain abilities. So just be aware that that exists.
Oh, I don't have permission to put to build.
I think I'll give you what I can, but Rez is probably gonna have to be the one to give you the max fucking
Yeah, I'm just trying to put a personal chest down so I
yeah,
can
yeah,
claim
yeah.
this.
I mean, when I come back, I can just place a chest for you. That way
Yeah.
people know.
Yeah, it's just temporary for sure. Oh, I could do it too. I'm just
Yeah, well,
gonna look here real
someone just
quick.
so they know their room's playing. That's it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, sick. All right.
I'm right here.
Yeah. Fuck the iron. We don't need iron.
So we're gonna have all that lubricant for nothing, then I guess.
No, no. All that lubricant that you guys are bringing over is definitely going to the small windmills.
I'll
Oh, you
be
do have some.
I'll be
Yeah.
standing in front of the room that I plan on putting it.
We have a shit ton of small windmills and only two of the big ones, and I just built the second big one right now.
Let's see here.
All right, let me just check real quick on the cobalt, and I'll come up to your dorm. See, I still get fucking confused of where our shit is. Not gonna lie, I run around down here in circles for a bit.
I bet. Well, I'm standing in front of the room that I wanted.
Okay.
Let me go message Rez and tell him I need to be added to the base.
Okay, yeah, it's fuel cells. So I'll farm some fuel cells in a bit. I'll get some fuel cells, and I wanted to go out to the deep desert, do a blueprint run, but I'll do that after fuel cell like farming to get our power up and running so we can max death still bed it up. All right, beds. Here we go. All right, where you at? Right here?
Yep.
Nice room, corner pocket.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Oh, let's see the testing station.
All right, where would you like your chest for now, and then you can move it.
Uh,
Shit.
just right in front of the bed.
So it's going to be a big one.
Oh, the
I can't
yeah. Then if it's one of those, mm,
I can't make the long elongated ones. I can only make a chest.
you can
You'll
put it
probably
right
make
under
one,
this
but
light.
I don't think you want a tiny one.
Put it under the light. The safe looking one.
Yeah. There we go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Let's see.
Hell yeah. Making moves. We're looking good, boys. I'm feeling good about this.
Yeah, for real.
It's so sick seeing actual people in here too.
I
Like
know.
I'm like I've been running around this bitch by myself sometimes. I'm like, man, this is kind of lonely. All right, I'm gonna go get some fuel cells.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Frank.
Might as well get more aluminum while I'm out here, huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's always good. Does Rez ever sleep? Holy shit.
Rez?
Yeah.
Does he ever sleep? Yeah.
Anytime I've ever said anything to him, he's awake.
Yeah, he's just finishing up his family shit right now. He's awake.
Oh no. I just messaged him. He answered.
Well, I got some bad news, David.
What's up?
Glad said not to worry about it.
Oh.
A ram so he could play.
Yeah, I knew exactly what you meant. Well, damn. I don't know what to say.
He sucks.
Hmm.
That's something you could say.
I was looking forward to him.
I was too.
Especially when we have extra bedroom.
I think he'll end up doing it eventually, to be honest with you. I think
No,
it's
it's more of an Ammon thing. It's not him thing.
uh well that's even I'm
Easier.
just yeah.
I get. Well, he didn't say it, but I know better.
Yeah, no, I believe it
I've
too.
known Vlad long enough to know when it's Ammon and not him.
Right. That's
Oh fuck.
all right, let's see here. Where is it? Where do you go to put money into the account?
The bank.
Yeah,
The bank. That's literally the answer. The bank.
I know, but where is it at?
Look on your map. It's marked.
I've never even been to the bank. Keep my shit in my chest.
It's hella user because it
What's the point of putting it in the bank?
because like if you go buy something, it's always like it uses it like a credit card. Like it knows.
That's
Yeah.
quite handy.
Oh shit! I didn't even turn on my PlayStation.
All right, legend.
Thought I did.
So there's two buggies at your base, you're saying, right?
Yeah, we got two
Yep.
there.
Okay, we could probably bring one over here, perhaps. Because once we start getting that carry up and running, we'll have one probably dedicated to the desert, while one's still aluminum farming and bullshit.
Yeah. I mean, one of them's you guys. Well,
Ours.
I
Stop
know,
it.
man.
He doesn't. It still hasn't became really feeling like his yet. That's all.
I know, I get it. I get it. But I was right there with you, man. Rez was way ahead, and I was playing catch up. But hey, we're a team. That's all there is to it.
All right, there's my guild invite.
Got it?
Yep.
Let's go.
All right, looks like I got permission now.
Let's go. When I don't need fuel cells, I find them. When I'm looking for fuel cells, can't find them.
That's why you always grab fuel cells when you find them.
Yeah. Lesson learned. Now that I know how much it's actually goes into everything with the lubricants and the fucking fuel. Geeky. Hey.
Holy crap!
I
Did
had
they fix that?
fix what?
You can repair without having to take parts off now.
What do you mean? Oh, where you can click through? Yeah.
Yeah, remember before you weren't able to.
Yeah, I noticed that a couple of days ago.
Oh, that's so awesome.
It's the little things, you know?
Seriously, 100% with you on that. I was telling Rev, I was like, they really need to do something with that. And he was saying how he kind of likes it. And I'm like, I don't.
What?
I didn't like having to take it apart to repair the engine and all.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
an immersion guy. I don't care about extra steps. They don't bother me, but I know it bothers other people. So.
It's just
Not,
mm,
definitely immersion, but
it. Some things is just it's nice just to make it simple.
Like I said, I don't
keep
care
it
either way.
simple. Keep it simple, stupid.
Mhm.
I'll put it to you this way. I'm the guy that if it stayed like that, I wouldn't be one of the ones complaining, but I wouldn't be one of the ones that wouldn't mind if they fixed it either. I don't.
Yeah.
I'm completely different.
what's the slot for underneath the power pack?
Probably a spice mask is what I would guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have a spice mask, but you wear it on your head.
Oh, well then maybe not.
And I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows yet because other people were asking about that in the guild a couple days ago. Could be a planned thing or something to come or something we haven't found yet in the deep desert or
Very possible.
Or it could be something that hasn't been implemented yet. It's going to be in a
yeah,
later on.
for sure. Okay, got a full load of fuel cells and aluminum coming home.
Whoa! You trying to shoot that green shit at me? Princess Pew Pew sent me a friend. Who's
Uh,
Princess Pew Pew?
it's the one that's running the guild,
Pew Pew
our
is
guild.
one, I believe.
I guess it's welcome back because that's where I
Yeah,
was. It was
for reals.
That's funny.
being passed around like a used. Never mind. I'm not finishing this.
Go ahead, finish it.
Yeah, I wish you would. I wish you would have.
I don't know if you would want me to.
Oh yes, yes I would. God, aluminum weighs so much.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. All right, where do our fuel cells go? Cool, that works. No,
Yes.
no.
Yes. Okay. Now that was just
A whimper, a cry, all the above.
yeah. We'll go with all that. guys still need plant fiber over there?
We do here and there. Not an immediate like holy fuck we need this shit, but we do have a storage container for it.
I feel like they nerfed a little bit of the whole flying trick. Seems like you have to time it much differently than you used to be able to.
I could see that. It was pretty easy to cheese it. All right, guys. I think this is gonna pretty much end the stream for today. I got a few things I gotta take care of, business wise and all. But I'll definitely be back again next Friday. And if anything's going on to where I don't have something to stream one day, I'll throw it on and stream it for an hour or so. But we'll definitely be back next Friday to show where we came. Sorry I didn't get to do any missions, but new location we had to relocate. But yeah. This is fun. I'm super excited to be in the main base. I've been trying so hard to talk Rev into coming over here because we started this. If you watch the first episode, this is the one that Rev originally was building when we first got in here. And if I'm not mistaken, this was the full base, like right here. That room, none of that was there. None of that over there was there. It was just here. And I believe down here. It's grown so much. This ramp wasn't even here. I'm just utterly blown away by how much they done. It's so impressive. Like even putting in the supports and all, like this, it's freaking cool. This doesn't look like a player built base. I'm excited. But yeah, definitely I'm glad that we made the switch over when I was streaming, but I'm gonna do my best to where if something drastic like this is gonna happen, I will be on stream to do it. So that way y'all can see it. But yeah. Uh maybe as I get some more stuff like I like this little guy. More like trophies and stuff, we'll go through and I'll get y'all's input on what y'all want me to put down and where to put it. But for now, it's just pretty much the room. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later. Maybe tonight I might stream some rivals or something for like an hour or so to help bring it in because I'm like really close to being affiliated with Twitch. So if y'all help me get there, we can celebrate it. And I think I got 3 more days. I gotta get my viewer count, steady viewer count. So once that happens, for sure, I'm gonna have to celebrate that. I'm gonna be excited. Figure out how. But y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time.